Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, I am going to give an updated guide on Hidden Chamber 2 and stage 10 of Tower of Deception. So what happened is normally yesterday also I just used auto run on these two stages and it was working, but I didn't notice that the conditions like here you can see this conditions, right? These have changed. But I think for these two stages it worked. But here, both stage 10 and hidden chamber 2, my auto team it failed. And then I noticed that this condition has changed. And if you see here, now the conditions for hidden chamber 2 is like we cannot use any legendary heroes. And the team hero limit is reduced by 3. So you can only bring in 7 heroes. And Langlin's max HP. So there are two mages or someone like in this particular stage, and they require to be healed. Otherwise, like the mist will come and you will die. So that is what I can say. Cannot be healed. So those two guys cannot be healed. So we need to kill the archers quickly, or else like these two will be die. So if you see here, this was the previous conditions. Like you just need to clear the stage and reduce heroes damage dealt by 60 and cause regeneration by 30 and increased such ranged enemies damage dealt by 40. So basically this was the one. Now it is a bit tougher according to me, because you cannot bring in any legendaries and you cannot heal this guys also. So this is the team I am going in with. So here you need two magic damage guys, or one is Iona, and second I am bringing in Lunaria. So this can be anyone. Okay, they need not be these heroes. So Elisa is good here because of her invisibility, but it can be any marksman who is well built. And second is Hydril. So I'm just using Hydril, like I'm not specifically need Hydril, it can be any marksman. And then you need a tank just for the towards the last if these guys outrun Elisa because she will not be redeployed in time. So for that we just need a tank and then two healers just to support. So this will be the team. So I'll show the gear. So these guys have very good gear. Mm, So she has like around 13k attack and the core chalice and the drill is in infernal roar as well like 13k and the damage and the core chalice. So they are in good gear, but I don't think you need this much good gear. But whatever gear you are able to get. And Lunaria is in Ageless Wrath with high attack and crit damage again equal chalice. And then Vortex gear for healers doesn't matter, it can be any gear. So whatever HP, the other healing stats. And Iona is high attack as possible. Whatever this is also is fine and uh, he has to be in high HP. We just need to survive some hits like Elisa kill them. And then Milan also not in any gear set. So these are the gear. Okay, so let me go to the fight. Okay, so when the match starts, just put your uh, Hydra like this to kill the marksman. Otherwise, he will attack and he will kill this archers. And then just put your uh, Elisa like this to kill these guys. So depending on how well built your Elisa is, these guys will die faster. But in case if you need, just put a tank here for safety, so that in case if these guys are coming, you should block them while Elisa kill them. So that is a strategy. So we just wait. once you have 17, you can already put your Iona to kill the enemies coming from this place. Okay, so here it is done. You can take her back and we just wait for Idril to reappear. So if you want, you can remove one of the healers. That's not much required. So just put Idril to kill and like already you can start placing your Lunaria here for the enemies who are coming from this place. So you require magic damage here. So that's why I'm bringing in Lunaria because the guys who are coming next will be like having require magic damage. Okay, so now they will start to attack Iona, but it is fine. We are safe currently, but when you have ample cost, you can start putting a healer for Iona if you want. Okay, so maybe since I have enough cost, I'll just put a healer for Iona. Okay, so meanwhile, these three guys will come and they require magic damage. So that's why Lunaria comes in picture and she will kill these three. And again, these two archers will come and they will like initially attack Idril, but it is fine. And you see, they attack these two guys. So if these two are dead, we are almost done. We cannot do anything. So we cannot heal them also in this rotation. Okay, so we just wait, and when these guys come, just again place your Elisa. So there are five set of enemies. So when all five are dead, just take back her as soon as possible because we need to redeploy her. Okay, now we just wait. I put into X. Okay, so just so these guys are like over geared. Or that's why I told like this might not be required. So just put a healer, and then if you want use ultimate on it till like her she comes back. Okay, so that's it with the fight. So these guys are over geared. Like I told you, don't need this much of a gear. Okay, so that's it with Hidden Chamber 2. Now let's see the stage 10. Okay, so for stage 10, these are the new uh, things like enemies gain 50% personal damage reduction and magic damage reduction. So basically, it becomes difficult to kill them, and boss enemies max HP increases by 200%, and when inflicted with one debuff, they gain vulnerability. Okay, so basically, like the max HP is increased, and we are not able to kill them quickly. But earlier, if you see, like it was team hero limit was reduced by 4, and all units has like max HP by 80% and attack by 30. So comparatively, now it is slightly difficult. So recommended VP is the same, but it's slightly difficult. So here is a team I'm going in with. So you need to have like here, if you remember the stage, like we have like enemies which requires physical damage coming from the left and magic damage coming from the right. Okay, so basically you need to kill them and you need to avoid them reaching the boss. Okay, so that is first thing. And second thing, meanwhile, you need to start killing the boss. So periodically, the boss switches from magic and physical damage. So depending on that, you need to use your damage dealer. So here I am using Hex and Silas mostly for the boss damage, and Olka I am using to block them. And then like I'm using Kigiri and Magda as a secondary physical and magic damage. And then either side I'm using Hatsuit and Anora to kill physical and magic damage, and then Elovin to heal. And these two are just for the load bonus. So I'll just quickly show the gear. So they are well built. I don't know whether this much is required, but depending on your gear, it will take time. Okay, hex is like this. I'm just drawing it quickly. If you want, you just pause and see, or let me know like if you have doubt in any stats. So Volca is in Soulbound Arcana. Not not good gear because the attack is not that high. And Magda is in Hell's Lament, and she's A5 also. This is the gear. Halloween is in Invigoration, whatever high stats I'm able to achieve. And then Iona is in this particular Infernal Roar and high attack set with the exclusive. And it is in Soulbound Arcana. And Corjalis, and she's also A5, but that might not be required. And finally, Kigiri is in Infernal Roar. Okay, so let me start the scene. So here Olka is pretty much required to reduce the redeployment time. If you don't have Olka, it is difficult. Okay, so let me start. So here the issue is like earlier we were able to knock down the boss very fast. So now it becomes like you need more time. That's it. So the mechanics remains the same. So first, like you place your hatsuit here to kill the enemies coming from here, and then Anora here. So you just since I have Cyrus bonus, Anora ultimate is like available as soon as possible, and then you just wait. Okay, so hatsuit is done. So you just place your Silas and Elovin already. So she will attack, but it's fine. Now this Shield of Desperation means now she will be switching to physical damage taking form. So this purple color shield is there. So she'll be switching to this particular form. So you can start activating your uh, Silas and just put down your Olka. So Olka can be healed by Elovin. So now like if you see like boss is dying very slowly. So just put this tree elf and take back whenever needed to gain. So now what you do is like you just place your headset here to kill these enemies. And then once you have enough cost for Anora, just place her and kill these guys as well. So it can be any unit, like I'm just using Anora, but it can be anyone. Okay, it doesn't matter. So once it is done, take back these two and put your hex here. Or maybe you can put here as well so that he is healed by Elovin. And then you can put your Magda also here. So for more magic damage. We just wait. So maybe I should not have put Hex here. If you place near Olka, I think he takes more damage. I'm not sure. Okay, so when these guys are coming, just wait and wait for Elovin, not Elovin. Okay, I should have put Hex here. Like then he need not have this much healing. Okay, so these two are done. So just take back and then just wait. So now again, physical damage shield of desperation is coming. So again, physical damage is required. So maybe like I'll put my Gigiri also to do some damage. I can start triggering your Holka, and so my hex is done. Like I told you, just put your hex here. Okay, then it might not be that much of an issue. Okay, now we just wait for those two to come back. Okay, basically the fight is done. But if it is not done, just continue doing this. Okay, you need to once again deploy these two take back and then again deploy magic damage and do this. Okay, so that's it with this stage. So let me know like if this helped you or like and let me see the next stages like tomorrow, and if needed I'll create an updated guide. Yeah, thanks for watching.